Greetings one last time to the Foundations of Learning class here at Moody Bible Institute's Distance Learning. Once again, this is your instructor, Dr. Larry Asplund, coming to you as we see the end, preparing for the end. I wanted to stop by one last time, welcome you this week to week 8. And so we're wrapping up all the good work we've been doing together in the last 7 weeks, with some final reflections and assignments that are good to just kind of put a bow on top of everything that we have been doing. The week 8 focus is ready, set, go, academic and vocational success. And so it's okay to want to be successful in those areas, and we certainly hope that we've set you up and formed a foundation for you to be able to do that going forward. Week 8 learning objectives, first of all, to summarize some key ideas and principles you have gained through this course. So week 8 is all about summarizing and reflecting on what you have learned and what that means, the significance of it. Objective number 2, to describe how personal disciplines can contribute to success in various areas of life. So it's not just a foundation for learning, as you know, it's really a foundation for many areas of your life. Objective number 3, to compare and contrast how your assumptions or attitudes have changed throughout the process of this course. And number 4, to explain what steps might be implemented to affect change in your life to make you more effective overall. So, so very important, so practical, so personal. And I appreciate the opportunity to complete this class this way. Week 8 content is really not a lot of content this week. There is a video available to you called 7 Habits. Sharpen Your Saw. That's the only thing that's really assigned to you this way. But once again, remember the week 8 content report link. So here we are finally, assignment 8-1, Success Action Plan. This is the capstone assignment for this class. This is the final project of the class. It's one I have referred to almost every week, so you've been aware, you've seen the template, you've been hopefully adding items to the template as we have gone along. So coming to the end, it's not a big pressure for you. It's a matter of maybe polishing it and getting it ready to send in. So, of course, use the template, use the Success Action Plan template, fill that out, and then in addition we're asking you to do either a 10 to 15 minute or a 10 to 15 slide presentation describing what it means for you to learn online, taking advantage from, drawing conclusions from all of the areas that we have studied together in this class. And so, if it's 10 to 15 minutes, it's a video presentation. I recommend that, it would be best to combine the two, as I try to do in my weekly video announcement. But the presentation will include an introduction and then highlights from all of the 7 weeks, the first 7 weeks. And again, there are details provided for you in the assignment in Blackboard. And then finally, a summary statement or a summary slide there at the end. Also, you have sent the SAP, the Student Action Plan Support feedback document to the 2 people that you were relating to in this class for feedback. And so you want to get, you want to be able to process that as well as you can in week 8. And I know it's difficult for some of you. It's okay, as so far as I'm concerned, to exchange emails or whatever will be helpful, but in the end you're going to want to have that feedback provided and submitted for this assignment. And then based upon that, you will do simply a 1-page written response, a response to the feedback in terms of what you learn from it and how that might affect your Success Action Plan going forward. So just a very, very practical way to kind of summarize and finalize your experience in this class. One last time for me to look at your portfolio. You had the opportunity last week to literally be able to view the portfolios of the other students in the class and just appreciate the good work that all of you have done. In week 8, we're asking you to add a tab, a page called Showcase Your Work. And you can, put some of the good stuff that you're doing this week for week 8 into that. Use insights from the documents that you had last week, the e-portfolio review and the e-portfolio grading guide. Use some of those insights just to kind of polish, kind of refine your e-portfolio, and then one last time provide me with a copy of the URL. And I've so much enjoyed your good work and appreciate what you've done. Remember, your e-portfolio was a work in progress. You're going to want to add to it as you go forward. It's a student portfolio, which means you're showing evidences of your learning in your portfolio, and you may find it very helpful, particularly if you decide to go on for a graduate degree, if you decide to transfer to another school, or some jobs actually are looking for evidence of your learning and education. So you'll find it to be a helpful resource that you could potentially provide others in the future. The final week 8 discussion board is all about assumptions and attitudes, and once again it's an opportunity to discuss the kinds of things that you've learned in this class. How have your assumptions and attitudes changed throughout the course? Also identify specific principles that you feel you have learned and gained from this course. And how can establishing sound personal disciplines in your life prepare you to fulfill your vocational calling? Some of the study skills that we have looked at together are really disciplines that are valuable in any area of your life. And so to be able to finally think here at the end, okay, no, these skills are definitely helping me to be a better college student, but how else maybe have they benefited and will benefit you in the future? So it's a personal discussion time. I'm looking forward to jumping in and participating with you in week 8 as well. So, sometimes we have anxiety, sometimes we have insecurity when it comes to areas of our life, including higher education. And so I think it's important for you to believe that you are here in God's will. And so the grace of God is with you. The Holy Spirit is with you to empower you and enable you to do it and to do well and to learn and to succeed in all that God has in mind for you as a Moody student. So I would pray that you would have confidence and that you would have peace and that you would just have a sense of the presence of the Lord resting upon you here at the end. So God bless you, everybody. What a great privilege it has been for me to be a part of this learning experience here at Moody. Moody is such a great school, and you have been great students. I know you're going to go on and do well no matter what God leads you into in the future. So please know that I'm here for you. Don't hesitate to let me know if there's any way I can serve you. God bless you, everybody. Have a great week 8.